Well, good morning. Today, this is the start of a 3-part series of one of my favorite lakes that I do go to quite often. So if you want to come along, it's just a short ride right up here along this road. I love going on these dirt roads right in the middle of the forest. You never know what kind of animal you might see. There are a lot of bears up here, and wolves and cougars. So here we are. Oop, sorry, I just about dropped it. This is Bond Falls Lake. I've done a video of this before, but this time I'm doing something a little different. This time I brought out my wide-angle lens with my Nikon. Now, my bridge camera does have wide angle. It goes down to about 25 millimeters, but the Nikon, I have a 17 millimeter lens. Now, I've been watching a YouTube channel called Paul Ferris Photography. I'll put his link in the description below. But he was talking about forced perspective in landscape photography, which is using a wide-angle lens. So thanks, Paul. I've been trying it more, and I'm taking my lens with me everywhere I go. I'll have one sample coming up in a little bit. And I just wanted to mention a couple more YouTube channels that I like. Howard Grill Photography and Walter Steinert Photography. Just a couple more of my favorites. I have a lot of them. I just can't list them all. The links will be in the description. So I'm going to change my settings here for this next group of photos. 1/50th of a second, f5.6, and the 17 millimeter lens. So I'm going to walk over here along this little beach. There's a nice little stump over there. If I get through these trees... Ow. Oop, darn. Hang on just a minute. Okay. I'm going to try the forced perspective by taking a shot right next to this log with the wide-angle lens. But you're wondering how I got down under this log. I'm not going to tell you, it's a secret. Well, I have one more thing I want to do while I'm here. I'm going to head back up to the Jeep. I've been here hundreds of times, but I've never walked down that berm. So I'm going to walk down there quick and see what's down there. But I'm going to get my other camera because I don't think I need the wide-angle lens. See, I'm always looking behind me out here because I can hear stuff in the woods. Whether it's a bear or whatever it is, you just always want to be cautious. At least I do. This is such a pretty lake. I've taken dozens of photographs here of sunrises. Because this spot here is on the west side of the lake. Now, my next 2 episodes, I'm going to take you over to the north side of the lake, and I'm going to go down to the waterfalls, and I'm going to try for the first time doing long exposure photography, and some tricks that I learned from Walter that I've been practicing with for that. So this is as far as I'm going to go because I think it's just a trail that that goes around the berm, and see, it just goes over to another lake, which is probably a runoff lake over there. Oh, look, there's my legs. And there's me over there in the woods. You gotta love shadows. Now there's a log over there with some reflections. I'm going to try and take a quick shot of that before I go. I think I heard a noise behind me. I'm thinking maybe I better hurry up and get back to the Jeep. Alright, that's all I'm going to have for today's video. I want to thank you for coming along if you made it this far. Oh, hang on, I got to get my key. I've got so much stuff in my pockets all the time. I'm going to leave you with a few photos, giving you a glimpse of what's coming up in the next couple of videos. And don't forget to check out in my description a few of my favorite YouTube channels. I'll leave the links down below. Thanks again, and as always, I hope to see you next time on Adventures Outdoors.